Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCGL Live 151 deck video. Today, I'm going to show off the deck that I almost played to the Toronto Regional Championships. Now, for Toronto, I did end up playing Lugia V-Star Single Strike with a 1-1 Duraludon. The deck just, unfortunately, didn't do very well for me in the tournament, and I didn't hit any Lugias. I got in the tie bracket. It was just not a good time. But this was the original deck I thought about bringing. So this is actually a deck based off of what fellow Canadians Cyrus Davis and Jeremy Wang played to the Peoria Regional Championships. I think Jeremy ended up going 8-0-1 in day one with this deck, and the idea of this deck is to just completely counter the meta with, well, Duraludon and Vulpix V-Star. So Duraludon is obviously going to be immune to Lugia V-Star. A lot of the time, Lugia V-Star can't attack Duraludon. Most Lugia lists, going into Toronto especially, we're not playing Arceus V VMAX. The only thing they have is MEW EX. MEW EX can attack Duraludon, but if you just KO their Mew, they don't have two, which a lot of the time they don't play two, you just win the game against Lugia if you can set up a Duraludon, and it's easy to do that with Arceus. And then there's Vulpix V-Star. So the idea behind Vulpix V-Star is Snow Mirage, where it does 160 damage, and then during your next turn, prevent all damage and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon by opponent's Pokemon with abilities. So basically, Vulpix can solo decks like Shenpao and Charizard EX all by itself. A lot of the Zard lists, especially the Arven Zard deck, they only have Charmeleon and their basic Pokemon like Charmander and Pidgey as a way to attack Vulpix. And obviously, those are just not going to get the job done against this 204 HP Pokemon. And a lot of the Arven Zard lists only play Entei V and Pidgeot/Lumineon V, which are all Pokemon that have abilities. Now, the Arceus V-Star build is a little bit more scarier, but the more common build of Arceus, or Charizard, especially heading in to Toronto, was that Arven Zard deck, which, once again, those lists do not have a way to attack Vulpix. So if you can just get a solo Vulpix into play, because they do have the ability to play Escape Rope and Boss, you basically play two Volo. So you Arceus build up Vulpix, and then you Volo the Arceus off the board, and leave just one Vulpix V-Star in play, and a lot of the time, Charizard just can't beat that. And again, Shenpao, the same thing applies. Shenpao, specifically the Bibarel build, which is the most popular way to play Shenpao right now. Those Bibarel builds, the only way to attack Vulpix is going to be with the Frigibacks and the Bidoofs, which are not going to, well, actually, I guess Frigibacks, actually. They're not going to be able to attack Vulpix. The only way they can deal with Vulpix is to cross-switcher it, or rogue cross switcher, or quad cross switcher it before it sets up. And a lot of the time they can't do that. So if you can get a lone of Vulpix V-Star to play against Shenpao, they cannot beat you either because they have no way to touch your Vulpix. That's basically what this deck aims to do. Is try to get a lone Vulpix V-Star and play against Charizard and Shenpao. Now, unfortunately, the ladder on TCG Live is not very easy for a deck like this to succeed. This deck is made more for a regional tournament, not on the ladder, because the ladder, people just tend to play random stuff in their decks. Like, I'm probably going to play against Charizard on ladder day, and who knows what they're playing. For all I know, they're going to be playing Reshiram V in their deck, and they have a way to attack Vulpix. You never know what the ladder is going to be playing, but this deck is definitely built more for a tournament setting. When you know people's lists, you know what they're playing, you kind of already know a good portion of their 60. Before we get into the show, too, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, you're going to be picking up any Paradox Rift codes. Make sure you get your Paradox Rift codes over at Card Cavern. And if you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below every Monday. I post a video over on their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below, actually posting some early Paradox Rift content over on the second channel. And you can check out the podcast channel, the Mention My Pod, down below every Friday. Me and Linty upload an episode of our podcast. I think episode 15 is coming up, so definitely stay tuned for that. All right, here is the 60. So again, this is inspired by Cyrus Davis and Jeremy Wang, who both played this deck to Peoria. Again, Jeremy ended up going like 8-0-1 in day one of the tournament. This deck is legit, and I think it was pretty well positioned for Toronto. But I ended up not bringing it because, I don't know, I just feel like last minute I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to pilot Vulpix. What if I just play against random Arven Zards with Delphox V or something, or Path, or what if I get paired against like Arczard too much, which is a tougher matchup because they have the Arceus V, which can attack Vulpix V-Star, which makes things tricky. But yeah, this is the 60. It's basically just an anti-meta deck. There's no other cards, no Spiritomb. You can't really play Spiritomb because you can shut off Entei V and Pidgeot and Zacian V. The other thing I guess I wanted to mention about Vulpix, obviously, really good against Gardevoir. One of the things that also scared me about it is Gardevoir EX decks are now playing Spiritomb, which unfortunately lets them attack the Vulpix with Zacian V. That was another reason why I didn't want to play it. Also, some Guardians do play MEW EX, which is also something you don't like to see when playing Vulpix V-Star. They have Memory Skip, but Memory Skip's fine. You can just knock out Memory Skip with Lost City. But if they go like Vulpix, if they go MEW EX on your Vulpix, they can then Cresselia knock you out. So the Guardy matchup did get a little bit tougher. That was one of the reasons I didn't want to play it, is because Guardy now kind of has more answers to Vulpix than they used to have. But I think the deck's cool. I did end up playing a Dura deck to Toronto. Again, not doing great in the tournament. But I thought Dura was a good play for Toronto. There was an Arc Dura Belly Bolt deck piloted by Alex Shemansky that he did get top 32 with, I think. So Dura was definitely a good play. But I ended up not playing this deck, and part of me does regret not playing it, to be honest, especially after my run in Toronto. But yeah, let's go show off this anti-meta deck on live and see in action and see what it's all about. What are we up against here? Is this MEW VMAX? So if it's MEW VMAX, we don't play Drapion, we don't play Spiritomb. Because you can't really play Spiritomb. I thought about playing Drapion in here, and honestly, a 1 of Drapion wouldn't be terrible in this deck. We'll see what we're playing against and what our opening hand is going to look like. All right, we got Arceus. We do have Vulpix. Now, if we're playing against MEW, we do have Silvery Snow Star, but it might not be MEW. I might be overthinking it. It is Charizard, of course. Charizard, again, not the worst matchup. We'll see what build of Zard it is. We do have a good hand, at least. I might even just hold it, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really want to Iono. Maybe. Maybe Iono. We'll see. So I want to save Starbirth if I can for the solo Volo play. Heck, get it? That rhymes, solo Volo. But yeah, we should just hopefully just lone Vulpix V-Star them, and that's enough to win the game. Okay, another Nest Ball. That's fine. They got a lot of Nest Balls here. Are they playing any way to touch Vulpix with any basics? Pidgey, that's not going to cut it. All right, that's good. No threats yet. Energy Search, sure. I mean, one of the reasons I also don't want to Iono them, they have a 4-card hand. But if Vulpix takes damage, that's pretty bad. Maybe. They touched a Pidgey. Ooh, look at that Arc top deck. Huge. I mean, they have a 3-card hand. I don't want to give them 6 new cards. Like, if they have Raihan Zard and they hit my Vulpix, it's, like, really not ideal. But, like, I can get another Vulpix down. All right, you know what? That's fine. I'm just going to hold the hand. I have, like, a good enough hand where I don't want to get rid of everything. Honestly, and if they knock out my Vulpix here with Charizard, we can just bench another one. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if this is correct, but I don't want to give them 6 new cards. They might not have anything in their hand. Ooh, they have an Arven. They have Rare Candy Zard. They have Rare Candy Pidgeot and a Rare Candy Zard. That's a little sketchy. I have to get double Vulpix if they do that. They always have it. 4-card hand every time. All right, guaranteed Charizard. They actually... Wait, did they get a tool? They actually could knock out my Vulpix here with Charizard. That'd be really bad. Oh, I hate Charizard, dude. No shot. All right, what do they got? We have to probably do double Volo this game. Again, solo Vulpix V-Star should be able to beat my opponent, but going second puts us at a disadvantage for sure. Charmeleon, that only does 100 damage. That's not going to be enough to deal with Vulpix. Okay, no knockout. Okay, what do we draw? Duraludon. Sure. Okay, I'm going to have to get another Vulpix here just in case. Are both V-Stars in there? They are. Do we have Switch? We have Rope and Switch. I definitely think we Rope here, obviously. I think we just Starbirth for Escape Rope and DTE. I do need to get the V-Star in play, though, but I have the Ultra Ball in hand. Yeah, we have to do this. Rope's pretty good, because we're either going to kill their Pidgey, or we're going to kill the Charmeleon. I'm fine with Camo both. We just have to try to get double Volo at some point. We can get a Leafy Camo Poncho on a Vulpix, though, then they can't go for the Rope Boss play. So I think that's going to be the plan. They do play Arven for Vacuum, potentially, which is a little sketch, but that's fine. Definitely Camo Pidgey's good. I'm just going to hold the hand. Obviously, I am not trying to Iono them when they have a 1-card hand, so let's just knock them out with Nova. We have Raihan. So if they boss KO Vulpix, we can also Raihan to build it up. We have a lot of options here. All right, let's see what our prize is. Prize number 3 is always good, right? DTE, that is great. All right, that gets me. All right, that lets me attack with Vulpix. That's good. I didn't have enough energy. I don't have the energy to like power up like attack with a Vulpix next turn, but the double turbo changes everything. All right, let's see if they have a boss. No shot. How much does this do again? 30. Okay, attacking with the Vulpix with the 180 on it is sketchy because we could still get killed by this Charmeleon. But we could try to boss it. Let's see what they do here. Never mind. They're all right. That Charmeleon is no longer a threat. They just took their ability, less Pokemon off the board. Let's get it. See, this is why, like, this deck is better for regionals, like I said, because, like, you don't have to worry about random Charizard decks that play Avery and the Poco Charmeleon. The ladder is just more random. Like, you never know what the heck people are playing on the ladder compared to, like, an actual, like, a tournament. Yeah, this is, like, definitely a regional deck. Like, I did not test this deck on live because, like, the live ladder sucks. Like, I'm gonna, like, my opponent's playing Charizard with random stuff. You never know what they got up their sleeve. All right. Let's get the Vulpix V-Star here. And, I mean, It is risky. This thing only has, what, 60 HP left? So it's like, it's fine. I'll have to live with it. Still feel like Iono here is probably okay. I don't want to give them more cards, though, but, like, they've already done stuff. I think it's fine to Iono, because they even, like, I don't really care if I give them new cards, because they already kind of set their things up. I need to find Boss. Ooh, there's Volo. Lost City's pretty good, too. Definitely play that, and then we'll just Snow Mirage. The worst part about Vulpix is it doesn't do a lot of damage to Charizard, so it's like you're kind of just sitting there, three-shotting them, but that's fine. They could boss my Vulpix, but if they boss Vulpix here, we can just Volo and then go Lone Vulpix V-Star. But again, we have 60 HP. If they boss Arceus and not Vulpix, and we draw Vulpix V-Star, we can go Vulpix Volo, and then we have a fresh Vulpix V-Star with no damage on it. Having a Vulpix with 60 HP left in play is not great because it's like, if they have, I mean, it's possible for them to win by knocking that out, so we have to be very cautious of that. Obviously, I'm scared of Rope Boss, too. If I can get Leafy Camo Punch one, we should be okay. I don't know if my opponent's playing Vacuum. They're just playing weird stuff. Like, the ladder is just so random. The ladder is just too random. That's the issue with playing this. Yeah, see, they have double Charmeleon, who nobody plays. See, it's like, bro, the ladder. You can't trust the ladder when playing Vulpix V-Star, dude. I'm telling you. But luckily for us, my opponent doesn't really have any threats. I mean, Pidgey does 20. They hit me 2 times with Pidgey. Whoop-de-doo. I wonder if I should have kept the Basin in play, actually. Save Lost City for when they put a threat down. There's Radiant Zard. That can't attack me. There's nothing in play that can attack right now, so I don't really care. Do they have a boss? If I draw a boss, I might just kill their Pidgey, to be honest. I don't want them to get a Pidgey on play. I don't know if I'm going to draw a boss. I don't even know if I Volo, to be honest. Do I Volo? I guess Volo wouldn't hurt. But I do want to research for a boss. Again, I don't want them to get Pidgeot. But even if they get Pidgeot, it might not even matter, to be honest. Alright, let's see what they do. They got... There's a lot of energy in play. There's 6, 7, 9 gone so far. Alright, they haven't benched anything that can attack, so I think we're okay for now. I thought about playing a healing card in here, too. Like Cook or something. But it's probably just bad. Do we Volo Arceus? And we can't boss this turn anyways. Alright, we'll just Volo the Arceus. Sure. We'll just research next turn. Sucks we can't knock this out, but that's fine. Eventually, when we do knock out the Charizard, though, we take 2 prizes, and it speeds up the process of us winning the game. So we'll see. Hopefully they don't bench, like, something. Like, the thing I'm scared of is, like, just random V Pokemon that my opponent might be playing, like, Delphox V or Reshiram V. Like, I've seen some really weird things in Charizard while trying to play Vulpix V-Star in the past. Like, Charizard... Like, I don't know, man. The ladder, you can't trust the ladder when testing decks on live, especially for regionals. There's Rarkini Pidgeot. Oh, they had it. No. So they're probably going to boss my Vulpix on the bench. And we might have to, I think we're just going to have to win the game with a Vulpix with only 60 HP left. Though, I think it's doable. To be fair, if we can knock out this Charizard with the Charmeleon underneath, they can't get it back. This thing can, if they ever get Charmeleon powered up, it can knock out Vulpix. So, depending on what they do this turn, yeah, there's boss. We're going to have to try to basically just play on our toes, so... It's gonna be it. I don't know. Maybe I should have researched to try to get a fresh Vulpix down. Alright. It looks like we're just gonna have to try to win the game with a Vulpix with 60 HP remaining. Even with quick search, I'm hoping it's enough, but you can't trust the ladder, bro. Because if I'm playing against a normal Arvinzar deck, I know all they have is a Charmeleon. That's it. But I'm playing against some kind of weird Charizard list that plays cards that you don't usually see in Arvinzar. So, like, I don't know what the heck to expect. So, hopefully they just don't have some random Pokemon that just attacks Vulpix. We'll see, though. Wish I had the V-Star. Maybe it was better to research, because I could have had double V-Star in play, which would have been pretty good, to be honest. I don't know. Alright, this is up to you, Vulpix. You gotta win the game, buddy. Alright, what's our top deck? Okay. Research. There's Boss. There we go. Oh, the Vulpix, bro, it's like the next card. Dude, of course. F. I'm just gonna Snow Mirage. I could bench Alakazam. Like, I can maybe bench another Pokemon, but I think it's too late to do that. I think we just have to try to win with the one Vulpix. Getting Iono'd here would not be ideal. I could have Ultra Balled away the Switch in the Arceus. I probably should have. I don't really need Switch anymore. Probably should have. We have Boss in hand, so we'll see what happens. They bench a Pokemon, we'll boss it. Ooh, Basin. That's not good. There goes my Lost City. Still have 2 left. Should be okay. Is it ever correct? I don't know. Or ever correct. Is it fine to do only 140? I think it is. There's Charmander. We're going to boss that immediately and knock it out. Methinks that's going to be the play. Yeah, if they ever get that Charmeleon in play, we're just kind of dead. Like, if they get this guy back, like, of course they're playing 2 Charmeleon, bro. Like, no, Arvinsar does not play 2 Charmeleon. See, you can't trust the ladder. So, I think we're just going to immediately go after that Charmander. Oh, they have 2. Well, whatever Pokemon they put the energy on will boss. They have an Iono. This could get sticky. I might have to bench another Pokemon. If I do, I just lose, though. I don't know. This is not good, dude. Magma Basin, sure. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We might be able to win this, though. I mean, we'll see. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close one. I can't give him Rope Boss, though. I don't know if they're playing Rope Boss. I can't risk it, though. Yeah, I wish I killed that Pidgey, too. Yeah, looking back, I don't know if I should have Volo the Arceus. I would have really liked to have gotten Boss on that Pidgey so they didn't get Pidgey on play. And, of course, they have an Iono to go with it. Dude, that is really not good. Oh, no, dude, the Iono. Okay, we got Lost City and Iono. All right, that's fine. Rip, dude, the Iono, though. I was really hoping they didn't have an Iono. There goes our boss. No! And they got Super Rod. No, that's not good. They're going to get that Charmeleon back because, of course, they're playing 2 of these. Oh, God, this is bad. That's not good. They've already basined, so they can't get energy on it right away, but that is just not what you want to see. Oh, man. It's frustrating. We're going to just have to Iono Lost City and just hope we can find boss. It's what I told you about trusting the ladder, bro. Just random decks. All right, let's see what they do. They have 4 cards in hand. Let's see what else they got. What do they quick search for? We're going to have to just Iono them. They did put energy back. They are down 6... They're down 8 energy. They might not have enough energy to build up a Charmeleon. I don't know. They can go like Raihan Charizard Charmeleon. I just lose. Boss top deck, please. Double Turbo. It's not it. It's fine. We'll do this. Play Iono. They probably grabbed something on that, so we just Iono them. And we got to find boss. That is not it. Oh, God. At this point, I might have to play another Rope Boss. Because I can bench Alakazam, take 20 off, put on the Charmander, hit this, put 20 again, knock out Charmander in succession. Because if they just get this combo, I'm screwed. I might have to do this. This is... If they Rope Boss me, so be it. They're playing double Charmeleon. I have no choice but to do this. I need to set up this I need to KO one of these Charmanders ASAP. Didn't get anything off that Iono, which is not good. I still have 3 research in the deck and 3 boss. I mean, I got to play another Rope Boss. I really don't like this, but I don't have a choice because I have to. I mean, if I can find Leafy, Camo, Poncho, it's okay, but still. Got to play into this. They could... Oh, no, but they could boss Alakazam and then just boss again and then kill Vulpix. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Alakazam then. But I need to kill these... I need to make sure that... I got to take out these Charmanders. I think I have to go for this play. It's tough out here. I need a boss. Need a boss Charmander. No, they got a research. They get rid of a boss, though, so that's good. Okay. The less boss you have, the better. No, they got energy on that. It's so bad. See, now we just lose next turn if I don't draw something, and I can't retreat. Dude, double Charmeleon, bro. You just hate to see it. The ladder, bro. You cannot trust the ladder. Hopefully we can top deck something here. Oh, they put the Charmeleon in play now? Do they just have game? They could just win here with Raihan Charizard. Oh, man, this sucks. Hopefully we can draw boss here. If we literally draw boss, we probably just win. I need boss. Come on, give me boss. Oh, my God, Hail Mary. Yo, no shot we drew that. Actually, get out of here, bro. That's ridiculous. Yo, get farmed. Actually get farmed right now. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just top decked that. I hate playing against Charizard so much. You love to see it. All right, what's our prize? DTE. Oh my God, we got that retreat on the Alakazam. That could not have been more perfect. Dude, I cannot believe I drew that. Whoa, okay. Hopefully they don't play Rope Boss. If they do, they do. Honestly, it is what it is. I cannot believe I top decked that. Yeah, okay. If they play 3 Charmeleon, I quit. There's no way. No way there's 3 Charmeleons. And a good thing they evolved this guy, because this guy obviously can't do anything. So we have to take 2 more knockouts to win this game. All right. That was a pretty dirty top deck. Not going to lie. They could do 10 damage to a Charmander. We knock him out. Send him a Lost Zone. Looking pretty good. The key thing about that knockout was we sent Charmeleon to the Lost Zone. Okay, there's no 151 Zard. I guess there's that too. 151 Zard would be a bit of an issue. I think we just hit this and just try to move more damage on with Alakazam. They got no energy left. Maybe they didn't actually, maybe they didn't have the attack. They had no energy left off that ability, so maybe they're just out of energy. That could be the case. They could still rope boss me though, but it's like I didn't know I was gonna draw the boss, bro. That's crazy. We might be well, okay. If I can set up another attacker, I think that's gonna be the play. Because we can eventually kill this Charizard. We'll see. What are the odds they have rope boss though? I don't know, man. Just, the ladder's too random, bro. It's too random. The ladder's too random for a deck like this. They had rope boss. Are you kidding me? They actually had it. No shot, right? No shot. You have 3 boss. Do they have it? Okay, they would have had the energy. Never mind. All right, do they have boss? If they just pass, I just retreat. Oh, they don't have it. They threw. What? They threw. Okay. All right, that's GG's. I can get a little. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about that play. I can't. What is this game even? This is wild, dude. The ladder is crazy when playing these decks. All right. I think that's like... Oh, wow. That's good. We just knock this out, send a Lost Zone, and I don't see a world where my opponent can win now. We just need 1 prize to win the game. So that's good. All right, what's our top deck? Or prize, whatever you call it. Arceus VSTAR. All right. I think that's GG's, because my opponent shouldn't have a way to kill Vulpix here. I don't think anyways, unless they're playing some kind of weird attacker. They're also out of energy. Yeah, they play 10 energy. So I think they're just out of energy. So I think we should win by just kind of snow miraging them to death. So I think we might have them. Unless they have something... They have to have a 3rd Charmeleon or something wild to deal with my Vulpix. But I think we might have clutched this up. Okay, I think their play last turn was to just rope Alakazam and pass. Little did they know I had double turbo in hand, but still, kind of funny. I don't know, I regret benching Alakazam. Honestly, I should have lost this game the way I played it, but it's fine. All right, let's see if they got anything. There's nothing, unless I have a random path. I mean, if they are playing 1 random tech card that can take out Vulpix, I quit. No shot though, right? If they can't do like any weird echoing horn boss shenanigans if they're playing horn in the deck. Or, yeah, I don't think they have another rope either. I think we should win with this 1 Vulpix in play. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Actually crazy, bro. Pidgey, that can do 20 damage, but they have to hit me with that thing 3 times to KO me, and that ain't happening anytime soon. And they just scoop it up. Whew! That was a wild roller coaster of a game. All right, let's try out the deck here. We open up with a pretty good hand, going first with the Arceus VSTAR and the double turbo energy. Which is obviously pretty good, depending on what we're playing against, which I guess we'll see what this could be. My opponent benches 2 Pokemon. I will see what we're up against and whether or not we're going to end up using Vulpix or Duraludon. Charizard. All right, looks like we're using Alolan Vulpix here. Okay. Hopefully we don't whip Vulpix off of the research. But yeah, this matchup obviously is just all about Vulpix VSTAR. And if we can get to a solo Vulpix VSTAR with Volo... We're chilling. Now, they need it. I was about to say they need to not be playing the Arceus build, and they are. However, if they put the VSTAR in play, it's not that big of a deal. Might they get double Vulpix down. I don't know if we can go solo Vulpix in this matchup, because they are playing the Arc build. This is the one build that we don't want to play against. Now, it's actually lucky for us they started Radiant Zard, and they don't have a switch here. We're chilling. If they're playing Escape Rope to move it, that's even better. They can't go Rope Boss on my Vulpix VSTAR. Yeah, the Arceus build is not what we wanted to play against, though. Over Arvinzard, but this is the TCG Live ladder we're talking about here. All right, here we go. Research. Losing 1 water. We do have 2 in the deck. And, all right, we actually got a decent hand off of that. We're going to have to get rid of these 2. Grab Vulpix. We do have the VSTAR in the deck. Don't know why I didn't get the Arc V-Star there, but honestly, you know what? Despite misplaying and hucking the Arceus V-Star, which I just, like, drew a blank and just realized I didn't get, my opponent can't do, they can't move the Charizard right now anyways. Actually, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it was a bit of a goof. I meant to get the V-Star there. Oops. Yeah, I meant to get the V-Star. What a Starbirth for Vulpix plus V-Star. Okay, that was actually... I don't know why I didn't get the V-Star there. Honestly, not the end of the world. I don't think we're getting KO this turn. My opponent has to move this Charizard, which currently they cannot do. So, yeah, despite that misplay, it's fine. My opponent grabs a Charmeleon. They're not going to get the Arceus V. They might be trying to attack my Vulpix. They do Iono me. All right, never punished, I guess. Let's go. All right, what do we got? I have no V-Star. Wow. Okay, I don't know why I didn't get the V-Star there. Honestly, it's fine. We have an Iono. Ooh, but they hit the switch, though. But they're not going to attack this turn. Okay. Thankfully, I'm not punished for my dumb misplay of not getting the Arceus V-Star there. That's fine, though. We do have the ability to Iono. I could... Okay. If I can get a V-Star off this top deck, I'm going to boss their Arceus and try to attack it. Because I need to get the Vulpix V-Star in play. But I also need to start doing Vulpix V-Star as soon as possible, so that I can basically play around a boss on the Vulpix. So that's also kind of what we need to do. I think we just gotta go Vulpix here. We'll see what my opponent does. They have 5 cards in hand. Do they have anything? If they have like a rare Kenny Pidgeot, that could be a little sketchy. Let's see what they got. Yeah, the Arceus V is annoying. We have to deal with that. I think we're gonna have to just probably not Volo, because we're not playing against Arvinzard. So we're unfortunately not gonna be able to just Volo my opponent this game and try to lock in a single Vulpix V. They actually attach to the Radiant Zard. Interesting. All right, what do we draw? Never punish, baby. Let's go. The Vulpix V-Star top deck. That is huge. Oh, my goodness. All right, I can't believe we do that. Wow. All right, we can boss here. Bring in this Arceus and just hit it for 160. Basically, we just need to get the Snow Mirage off as soon as possible. So we're just going to immediately Snow Mirage this Arceus. They could get the Charizard. They can hit me for 110 damage here this turn, but that's not going to be enough to two-shot me, so... Well, with the Arceus anyways. I mean, we get to save Starbirth for a rainy day. It's not bad, but that should have been a V-Star. All right, that should have been a V-Star. That was a silly misplay. Though, honestly, never punished because they did Iono me, so I would have went Vulpix V-Star, but they Iono me anyways. Okay, we do see an Ultra Ball that's probably going to get the Charizard. If they get the Arceus V-Star, they cannot attack with it. There is Charizard. The only things they can attack with right now, we got Arceus, we got Charmander, we got Pidgey, and we got Charmeleon. Charmeleon does 70 damage, but that's not enough. And they're going to evolve it anyways. So now they have no Charmeleon to attack my Vulpix. So yeah, I definitely need to set up 2 Vulpix, because they most likely play more than 1 Arceus V. But they also have to like power it up in a turn, which can get difficult. They're going to load up the Charizard. I am scared of Rope and Boss. There's the Iono. Okay, that surely will give me a V-Star. There we go. Ultra Ball. Yeah, let's go. So, ooh, there's Ultra Ball, or Rare Candy, sorry. There's Pidgeot. So that's bad. They do have Quick Search. But we're not getting attacked this turn, so it's fine. Let's knock out their Arceus. Actually, if I can get Lost City, that would be ideal. Getting the Lost City here would be really good, because we can Lost City their Arceus here and make it so they can't Super Rod it back if worse comes to worse. The question is, though, do I set up the double Vulpix? I think I can probably afford to mention other Vulpix. My other V-Star is prized, though. So I don't know. Do I go for the Volo, or do I just... That's the thing. Do I want a Volo? I guess I will Volo. Honestly, they've played 5 energy. We're going to put this in the Lost Zone. I think I'm just going to go for the Volo. And if my opponent threatens me with another Arceus, I guess we'll just power up another Pokemon. So I think that's okay. Hopefully the Vacuum we don't need. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. So honestly, it might be better that we're saving the Starbirth. So yeah, look at that. Never punished. Because yeah, we're just going to go Lost City Volo here. We're just going to try to make... Just going to make it so we have 1 Vulpix in play. I think that is the play here. And then if they do threaten me, we'll have to just kind of play around it. But let's just do the Volo, and then we'll just knock them out with Snow Mirage. Because nothing on the board can attack me except for Charmander. That is 10 damage. It's literally not going to cut it. So let's do that. We need a boss for next turn. Didn't get a boss. I mean, again, if they threaten me, we'll just bench another attacker. Would have been good to get another Vulpix V-Star there off the prizes, but that's fine. I mean, I did have the Poncho on, so they couldn't, like, row boss me, but some Zardlas do play Lost Vacuum, and that's something I don't really want to walk into. Because they might be playing a vacuum. I think it's fine to do this. We'll see if I get punished or not. Even if they get another Arceus, it's not going to matter. There's a Defiance Band. That's not going to do anything against me unless they're playing Path to the Peak, and obviously they're not. Yeah, they can't do anything. Nice try there, Mr. Charizard. Okay. Could Iono. I need to find another boss. Just going to do the Iono. Yeah, I need to find boss. I don't think they have anything left in the deck that can threaten me except for the Arceus, and I need to just make sure we can boss it, which unfortunately did not get off Iono. I'm just going to not shuffle the deck because I have a higher chance of drawing boss if I don't shuffle. Yeah, 2 boss are in there. Even then, it's going to be awkward for them to set up another attacker, but we'll see. Even if they get Arceus V, it only does 110 damage, right? So it doesn't even 2-shot me. So I still win the knockout. It's just that my opponent can then have like another attacker in their deck. But I don't think they do. As long as they're not playing anything stupid like a Delphox V or something, which I highly doubt they're playing, we should be okay. This is why the ladder is not kind to this deck. This deck is better to bring to regionals when you know people are playing, you know, when you know what they have in their deck. Like, if I'm playing against Arvinzard, I know they're not playing an out to Vulpix a lot of the time. We're playing on the ladder. We're playing, yeah, they just scoop it up. Let's go, Vulpix V-Star. I made a dumb misplay that game by not getting the Arceus, but it ended up actually being fine to not do the V-Star because I was able to Volo, lone Vulpix my opponent, and just kind of go from there. All right, big surprise. We're against another Charizard deck. That's, what, 3 now? Well, same thing applies. We lone Vulpix them. We do have a good hand. We are going second, though, I think, which is not great. So that could be a problem. I need a double turbo. There's Mew. Okay, we'll see what they grab here. So, yeah, we're up against Charizard. We'll see if they have any way to attack Vulpix. We're hoping they don't, but we'll see. Going second definitely puts us at a bit of a disadvantage. Hopefully they don't got anything like that. There is Mew, and they fail the tail. Do they have Battle VIP Pass? I mean, if they just don't have a Charmander, I'm cool with that. I mean, that gives me an extra turn to set up. And then I'm not really in a rush to get double turbo then. Yeah, they didn't get it. Let's go. All right, beautiful. What do we draw? Oh, wow. We top deck double turbo. Crazy stuff. Just going to Iono. Try to get a Vulpix V down while I can. Especially because they're not threatening any, like, boss or anything. Nice. Oh, but we did... Nah, I didn't get the Arceus V-Star, though. Shoot. I'm just going to Trinity Charge. We're going to have to just Starbirth next turn. Unfortunate. Alright. We did prize 1 V-Star, but the other Vulpix in there. Alright. So we know we're not threatened this turn. I needed a Vulpix there, though. Maybe I should have just Ultra Ball for Vulpix, to be honest. I think I should have. I should have Ultra Balled for Vulpix and Trinity Charge to it. They fail Mysterious Tail again. Wow. Surely they're going to have a Charmander this time around. Yeah, there we go. I mean, if they only get 1 Charmander down, I could just boss knock it out too, which I'm probably also going to do. So it might be okay to just hold the hand, to be honest. Might get Iono too. I only have 2 Charmanders. That's fine. Not taking a prize isn't terrible either, though, to be honest, because then they can't one-shot Vulpix with Charizard. That is sketchy, though. Yeah, I think I maybe should have Ultra Ball for Vulpix, but I also want to make sure I play the game. Should have Ultra Ball for Vulpix. They Iono me. F. That's fine. Can get a Volo combo here. That's good. All right, there's Vulpix. Got Arceus. So we can Starbirth. That was a good draw. Do I... Well, actually, I think it's fine to KO Mew. No shot they have Rare Candy Boss, though, right? I mean, we have another Vulpix if they do. I guess it's not the end of the world. Should save Starbirth. We know they're not knocking me out. All right, let's just do that. We know they're not going to KO me this turn. Well, the Arceus anyways. I mean, hopefully not. So, I think it's fine to just hold the hand, and then we can save Starbirth for next turn. I am punished for not building up Vulpix there, because I could have literally just went Vulpix V-Star, lone Vulpix, and win the game, probably. But I don't know if they're playing Arvinzard or not. Yo, the V-Star off the prizes, that's huge. Now, if we get Iono'd, that's fine. We'll see. If they have Rare Candy Boss Charizard, it's just, all right, GG's, I guess. If they actually have that, it's just wild. No shot. No shot they have Rare Candy Boss Charizard. I swear Charizard somehow just always draws the stones. Yeah, there's Rare Candy Charizard. I mean, I knew they had that because they always have it. But the question is, do they have Boss? Dude, I swear. Maybe I should have benched the second Vulpix, but then I can't go lone Vulpix V-Star. I think it's fine to take the gamble. Okay, they don't have it. Oh, but they could... No, they could Rope, I guess? Let's see if they see it. Maybe they're not playing Rope or it's prized. Nope. All right, GG's. Let's go. Unless there's Rope in hand. Yeah, there it is. Rare Candy Zard. Okay, here we go. We can Starbirth, lock in lone Vulpix, and we might be able to win. Oh, man, we'll see. I wish I had the V-Star down a bit earlier, but we'll see what happens. We just gotta hope that they're not playing some, like, weird tech in the deck that can attack my Vulpix. That's basically what this comes down to. Do they have a rope? I don't think so. Let's see it. What do they got? What do they got? They just gonna Burning Darkness my Arc? I guess in order to do the Arvin play, they had to go Rare Candy. Yes, that doesn't matter. Okay, what do they got? What do they got? Nice. Okay, we can go Alolan Vulpix V-Star, and I think, fingers crossed, should get us there. Chaos Retreat. Starbirth. I think I just get Volo Boss. And they Iono me, so be it. Alright, Snow Mirage. Because I need to be able to boss Charmeleon or whatever. Lost City would have been a good card to get 2 in case they attack with Charmeleon, but Charmeleon 4-shots me. It only does 70 damage, right? Alright, we just gotta pray they're not playing some jank attacker in their deck. If they do, I could try to set up a second Vulpix, but, I mean, with boss, it's scary. They haven't put a Pidgey in play, though. This looks like more of a normal Arvinzar deck, though. Hopefully there's no surprises. There's Ultra Ball. Need them to not have some crazy, wazy attacker. Let's see if they Ultra Ball 4 here. There's Radiant Zard getting discarded. That's good. That can't touch me. Okay. That's good. That's not... they would have surely got something that can attack Vulpix. That's really good that they didn't get anything. Okay. The sad thing is, again, we're 3-shotting Charizard. I'm not playing Vitality Band. I mean, you could play Vitality Band in here. And, yep, there's the scoop. All right, we have sweated out 3 games against Charizard today with this deck. That's literally the point of the deck, right? All right, we're going first this time, and we're up against... Oh, my God. Big shocker. Another Charizard deck. Dude, that's 4 in a row. I cannot wait for Paradox Rift to come out. So the latter is just non-Charizard. All right, going first is huge. We have an insane hand, too, and the mulligans is good. Yeah, his hand's pretty darn insane. Hopefully we don't get Iono. They're playing a lot of weird stuff, though, I saw on their mulligans. I guess we'll see. Do we have our other Vulpix? We do. Okay, good. Okay. Our hand's pretty good. We can just charge the Vulpix up and then Volo. So hopefully my opponent doesn't got it like that. We'll see. They have 7 cards in hand. This is, again, the 4th Charizard deck in a row we have played against on the ladder. Bracius. Sure. Why not? Nest Ball. There we go. What are they playing? If they're playing Arceus VSTAR or something, we just boss it up and hit it with the Trini Nova. They just get a Charmander. That's fine with me. Do they have anything else? Any battle VIPs or anything? There's a Fire Energy and a pass. All right, cool. Let's see. We draw boss. Nice. All right, let's go do this. Do this. Grab the V-Star. Ditch. I guess we can ditch the Fight Energy. I keep the Vacuum around just in case. You never know what they got. And we obviously do not do Starbirth here. There's no reason to. And we just actually hold the hand. Because, I mean, we have everything in the hand we need, right? So, might as well just hold it. And we gotta hope something goes right. I guess I could have actually... Honestly, you know what? Maybe I should have grabbed... maybe I should have Starbirth to get the Leafy Camo Poncho on. To be fair, though, they could just have an Escape Rope. I think it's fine. If they attack me, it's... I mean, okay, if they attack me, I guess it's a little sketch. Maybe I should grab Leafy Camo Poncho. I think it's fine, though. Because I want to save Starbirth, right? Especially if they Iono me. If we just get this solo Vulpix up, we can probably win. So I want to just save Starbirth. I think that's probably just fine. Because if they Iono, I want to save Starbirth. I mean, they also need to just have Raihan Zard raw in hand. Avery, sure. You can't trust the ladder, bro. Avery Zard, yep. Charmeleon, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Now we can go Starbirth for Lost City. And send the Lost Zone. Actually, we just win it. They don't bench anything. Okay, they have something to bench. All right, that's fine. We'll just Lost City their Charmeleon here. All right, do they have any other threats, though? There's Ultra Ball. Is there any other threats in their deck? Nope. Charmander, that ain't it. All right, we'll just Lost City their Charmeleon so we don't have to worry about it when we try to go Vulpix. Yeah, sick. Let's go. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. The ladder's just wild today. But yeah, we'll just retreat. And then we'll Starbirth for Lost City and... Not even sure. I guess we'll grab these two, sure. Choice Belt might have been okay. We'll grab that just in case they play some weird card. And then we'll just Volo. Play Lost City. And we'll just knock them out. I'll save the Water Energy just in case we need to maybe bench a second Vulpix. But we'll send the Charmeleon Lost Zone. One of the only Pokemon in their deck that can attack me. and do enough damage. But we are now in the driver's seat of this game. My opponent can't do much. We'll see if they have any threats. I got double boss, so they don't Iono me. We can just try to boss up whatever they try to bench that can be a threat. And we just took out their Charmeleon, so they don't have anything. There's Magma Basin. They have 151 Zar. We can knock it out. They have 2 Charmeleons! Of course, the ladder. Again, you can always trust the ladder. But we do have... Do they even have anything? We might just win here. Okay, we just win. All right, well, that works too. Feed me Charizard. This is the 4th Charizard deck in a row I've played against, dude. That's crazy. My goodness, dude. Yeah, when Paradox Rift comes out, there's going to be less Charizard on the ladder, which is going to make me very happy. I mean, again, we built this deck to beat Charizard, but still, 4 in a row is insane. All right, a Basculin. Oh, I have no idea what this is. Now, we do open up with Dura. Thankfully, we have an Iono. Otherwise, this hand would not be very good. Water Energy and a pass. I have no idea what this is. Okay, that's good. Gets us Arceus. We might need Vulpix, so we'll see. They didn't really do anything. Do I really want to Iono them? I mean, I have Starbirth. I'm just going to pass. Is that correct? I think it is. Because I also don't know what the heck I'm playing against, so I'm just going to pass. Because I have Starbirth for next turn. Irida. Okay, this is Shenpao. We kind of need Vulpix. Swim Freely. Oh, no. Okay, well, this is probably just the Dura show, I guess. All right, Swim Freely. That's definitely a deck I run into all the time. So we're going to have to definitely just double Dura and pray. This matchup doesn't seem great, though, to be honest. We'll see, though. Or we can go, like, Arc Dura, but it might not be hard for him to kill the Arc. I don't know. We'll see. It really will come down to, like, whether or not we can, like, abuse Lost City. You know what? Actually, maybe we just try to, like, Lost City kill their Finneons over and over again. That might just be better, actually, to be honest. Yeah, maybe we just try to Lost City their Finneons. They run out of Finneon, they're screwed. All right, let's Iono. Ooh, speak of the devil. Look at that. Could go... I need a supporter for next turn. Let's go Research Rope, I guess. I need a supporter for next turn. We'll see what they bring in. There's no way they give me Finneon. Whatever they bring in... Do we want a Lost City it? I think... Oh, my God. They give me the Finneon, bruh. All right. Thank you for the free Finneon. I will happily take that. Yeah, get that. Get that thing in the Lost Zone. If they just run out of Finneon, they can't play the game. So, yeah. Some good stuff. Knock it out. Send it to the Lost Zone. Yeah, I mean, they only have limited Finneon. So, yeah, if we just keep Lost Zoning their Finneons, they ain't doing anything. All right, what's our prize? Switch. Yeah, next turn, we'll just keep going at it. We just got to find Boss Lost City in succession. I don't know how many stadiums they're playing, so we'll see. Hopefully they can't KO me this turn. Technically, they could if they get, like, super lucky, but they have to, like, draw the bananas to knock me out. No, they do have a stadium. Okay, there goes the Lost City. That's fine. We weren't bossing this anyways. It's fine. I mean, we might just win the prize trade. It might be really hard for them to take this many knockouts in succession. So we'll see. Ooh, Boss Cross Switcher. That's interesting. There's Bibberol. Yeah, I don't think they're going to KO me here, but we'll see. I mean, maybe if they draw the bananas, it's possible maybe to KO me. Hopefully we don't get KO'd. There's an energy on the Bastion, which is actually good. That's one less energy they have, technically, right? So that does help a little bit. There's Irida. There's no Capacious Bucket. Do they play Letter of Encouragement? I guess that lets him do a bit of damage. We can try to use Volo in this matchup, too. I gotta keep that in mind. We have Volo. We can, like, try to Volo and reset the damage they do to me. They do have Letter of Encouragement. Oh, boy. But yeah, we just have to try to KO these Finneon, send them to Lost Zone, and then try to win the game that way. Because, yeah, Vulpix ain't doing anything. This thing does not have an ability, so it's all about Dura, Arc. Is where you gotta be a bit beefy. Okay, no shot they have a knockout, right? I don't think they're killing me, but they are doing a bit of damage here, it looks like. But not enough to knock me out. 5 energy. 6 energy. Are they? No shot there. Is that a knockout? No, okay, good. They need 8 energy to counter Arceus. That's good, okay. Ooh, the Poncho. What are the... Okay, do I go... I mean, we can go with Arc V, I guess. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Play that. Poncho. Switch, just in case. And then we'll research. There's boss. Ooh, we whiffed the V-Star too. Okay, look at that. We actually whiffed V-Star. It's fine. Just Power Edge for the KO. It's actually a pretty big whiff. We have Raihan. If I can get Lost City, we can kill their Finneon. All right, let's see what our prize is. Fighting Energy. Yeah, that's a big V-Star whiff. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked we whiff it, but that just kind of happens. Because it's a bit easier for them to kill me. They actually, well, they got to get 6 energy kill on Arceus V. So it's like, they still actually need a lot to knock this thing out. Clara, that's fine. It's like 2 energy. They have a Retrieval, I guess we're KO'd. Do they have a Retrieval? Yeah, we really need to kill that Finneon. That's like the main thing. If we can draw a Lost City, we can literally just immediately send this to Lost Zone. I guess we could Raihan here. We can go Duraludon, Raihan. Maybe, but I need Lost City. Because I'm thinking we can Raihan for Lost City. Nah, maybe we do that. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have been to the other Arceus V then. But we still Volo, right? They're playing Cross Switcher, but no shot they get double Cross Switcher. I don't know. If they don't knock me out here, we're chilling. They need a superior energy retrieval or like maybe a letter of encouragement plus an energy. If they whiff the KO, we're chilling. No shot. Did they actually just draw that off of their Bibarel? I cannot right now. That's disgusting. Did they actually just draw that, bro? No friggin' chance. They just top deck that. I think they literally just drew that off their retrieval. Are you serious right now? What? No shot, bro. Wait, they're putting 4 energy on. Like I was about to say, bro, make sure you put 6 on, or else you're not killing my Arceus. Okay, we need Lost City. I could boss the Finneon just to knock it out. It's not going to be it. Ah, the V-Star whiff is so bad. How we got V-Star, we would have survived the turn. That actually could make a difference in this match. Could Lost City Seeking, I guess. Perfect. Okay, okay. I have an idea. So let's go Dura. Attach. So I doubt they... Okay, so I doubt they are playing boss, right? Or Iono. I'm going to take the risk and hope they're not playing Iono. We're just going to grab Lost City. Treat into the Duraludon. We'll hold the hand for a turn. If they Iono me, this is not good. But if they don't Iono me, we can boss kill the Finneon with Lost City. They also have to knock out Dura this turn. If they can kill Dura, we're in trouble. I need to Volo the other Arceus 2 off the board. So we'll see if they can kill Dura. They need a lot of energy. I think they need 9 energy to KO me. Or, yeah, they need 9 energy to knock me out. Let's see if they can get 9 energy this turn. Yeah, they need 9 energy to KO me here. Okay, no Iono. All right, so we're guaranteed to KO that Finneon next turn, which is good. Can they get 9 energy, though? They have double retrieval they can get there. If I can top deck Arceus V-Star, that'd be nice. Here we go. Can they do it? 9 energy. They've already played a supporter, so they have to just draw the retrieval flat out, right? In order to kill me. Yeah, they need 9, right? They need a lot. Actually, double retrieval doesn't get them there. Double retrieval won't get them there, because that's only 8. They need energy plus retrieval. I mean, they've been getting lucky at that Bibarel already. They already hit the retrieval once. Can they do it again? Plus energy? No shot, right? I need them to whiff for 1 turn. This also buys me time. Dude, how did they... Dude, no shot, bro. You had 22 cards. Oh, my God. No way. Did they actually just draw the knockout? But did they have 9 energy? There's also 1 in the discard plus 1 on the Basculin. Cannot believe they drew that, though, off the Bibarel. Dude, you had 22 cards. Okay, can they actually get 9 energy here? They have 8. Okay, they don't have it. Let's go. Cannot believe that. All right. Cool beans. All right, bring me the Finneon. Knockout. If they don't get rid of the Lost City next turn and they get a 3rd Finneon, we can just KO it again. Send a Lost Zone. Well, actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I think it was correct to do that. I could have killed Bibarel too, I guess. Because they only have 2 cards in hand, but I think it's fine to kill Finneon. Because we kill this Sea King, and then technically they just can't do anything else, right? So it's probably fine to kill the Finneon. Irida. Do they have a 3rd Finneon in the deck? Do they play 3? They do not have a 3rd Finneon. All right. That should be GG's then. No, but they could still knock this out. I should have retreated into the other Arceus last turn, actually. I might have. That was a throw. Yeah, I should have retreated into the Arceus last turn. Because they could still boss KO this. No, but there's a Leafy game of Poncho on, but they could cross switcher it. Okay, I need Volo Now I need Volo. There's a Stadium. Do they have a third Finneon? There's a Pal Pad. That's not good. Okay. Well, they still... Okay. They can't boss the Arceus, though. They have to cross... Oh, actually, no. They can't kill the Arceus. There's no cross switcher left. Okay. Actually, wait. We might be okay. But they have they have a rope, though. Do they have third... no, third Finneon. Okay, good. Yeah, I should have attacked with the other Arceus V instead of the Dura. This might lose me the game. If I just draw Volo, we probably just win. I think we're... As long as they don't have a rope... Anything about the bench... Okay, I have an idea. Never mind, I don't have an idea. I could bench Alakazam. No, there's no way they can KO this, though. There's no way they can do 40 damage, though, actually. I just realized. Okay, it's probably okay. It's probably fine. I'm overthinking this. They actually shouldn't have a way. They can't boss this up as Poncho's on it. So, and they can't do... They're at a cross switcher. They're down 3 cross switchers. So they can't cross switcher me. Do I research? Yeah, we'll just research, whatever. Sure. Okay. Burn these. Should I grab something just in case? Oh, if they have a Choice Belt, they could win. Choice Belt Rope would win the game. I think we have to play around that, actually. If they have Choice Belt Rope, they can win. I guess we have to play around that, technically. This should be enough. I'll see how they can win this turn, but we'll see. Yeah, killing the Finneons works like a charm, because they didn't have any left. All right, they can swim freely, I guess, but it's not enough, I don't think, to win. So I think we'll be okay. Even if they flip heads and swim freely, it's not going to be enough to win this game, I think. So I think we'll be okay. They are at a cross switcher, so I don't think they can do anything. They can't boss Arceus because there's a Leafy Camo Poncho on it. Vulpix can't get one-shot because they have no way to accelerate energy. Or they're trolling and they play a third Finneon. They have to just go swim freely and hope for the best. I mean, maybe I should have held that hand then. But then I also would have been able to play around like a rope Choice Belt. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. I didn't think we'd run to swim freely today, but we are putting up a good fight, so we'll see. Even if they flip heads, it's like you still can't win the game by flipping heads. It's still not going to be enough for my opponent, right? So I think we'll still be fine. They have to flip like 5 heads in a row to like... And I have to also not find boss. Well, assuming I have my third boss in the deck. Because, yeah, they can't boss KO the Arceus, right? Because of the Leafy Camo Poncho being on it. Guess who they do? Swim freely. All right, if that flips heads, they do buy another turn, unless I draw boss. All right, let's go. We won. All right. I maybe could have played a little better. Like, I should have retreated Dura instead of leaving in the active, but it worked out in the end. It was all like about Lost City and their Finneons, and it paid off. That was kind of a close game, not gonna lie. Alrighty then, and there you have it. That is the Arc Dura Vulpix deck in action. Again, I was considering bringing this deck to Toronto, but I ended up scrapping it last minute. Though, maybe looking back, I wish I maybe played it. But I think this deck is a lot of fun to play. Vulpix V-Star is really good. I mean, dude, we played against 4 Charizards in a row on the ladder today, and then we played against Swim Freely. So you can see why this deck is not really good on the ladder as much as it is in a regional. When you're in a regional, you know what people's lists are a lot of the time. You know what they're playing. We're on the ladder. They just have the most random stuff in their deck. It's really hard to pilot a deck like this on the ladder where just people are playing random techs. But in a regional, this is obviously a better deck to play in a regional, obviously. As, of course, somebody did go like 801 day 1 in Peoria with this deck, obviously. So definitely something to consider. And that'll be for me on the video on my Arc Dura picks list here that I got with the double Volo. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 51,000 subs. If you're going to get any codes at Card Cavern, use code LDF. Of course, if you're going to pick up any Paradox Rift codes, get them at Card Cavern and use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the Shovel Squad, the second channel, and the podcast channel down below. Every Friday, we upload an episode of our pod. So if you're interested, go check it out. And that'll be for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all in another video. Probably for Paradox Rift. I don't think I'll be uploading a video tomorrow just because nothing really left to upload in this meta. But yeah, see y'all later, and I cannot wait for Paradox Rift.